understand that difference, or do you not agree with like it being a privilege and not a right? Do you understand the difference between?
Yeah, I understand exactly. But here's where I'm coming from. I had a very close cousin, the second cousin, that went to the hospital. She was pregnant by somebody who made her. Okay? And she was a home stay in our exact country, and I think over freedom, whatever, but they don't act like we were living in. And they was forced her to have this baby. My family.
Secure. Zone C secure.
Get her 3 to 4 states over. It's almost 4 states over. To have this baby.
We've taken control. Domination. Go time. Capture the objective. Secure an Alpha.
Okay, so this substantiates your very own example.
Hostile concussion spotted.
That this is a privilege and not a right.
They're taking C.
That's what we're trying to that
Bad guy down.
She able to travel 3-4 states with
Secure in Zone A.
access to something.
We're losing Charlie. We lost C. Zone Alpha.
I need to hear the score streaks, actually. I also need to let my phone charge as well.
Losing Bravo.
So you mean to tell me I actually have to hear? No one uses the UAV.
Secure in
Working
Charlie.
on it. Armed mobile. That's it. Front. Placing assault pack. Took out the sharpshooter. Enemy sniper working. 5 kills. Working this objective.
Bravo lost. Securing B.
RCXT maneuver.
We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway.
Eat this. Hostiles done. Enemy
Locking
strikes
down
working.
Charlie.
RJC ready.
B locked down. Losing A.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Available for tasking.
Losing Bravo. Taking
Requesting
C.
recon above.
One of your assault packs has been destroyed.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active.
UAV returned. Nearby.
We lost B.
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Taking B.
Priority tasking request received. UAV
Throwing stun.
nailed.
Locking down Bravo.
Enemy spring mine.
Damn it, we lost the lead. Bravo is ours. Nice, we're pulling ahead.
Semtex, bro, cover me. Taking this objective.
Securing Charlie. Bravo lost. You've fallen behind.
We're taking this objective.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. Bravo zone secure. We're losing Alpha.
Located enemy RCXD. Enemy sniper working.
Recoil.
We lost B.
Too much recoil.
Concussion grenade out.
Take
Working on it.
Losing A. Securing C.
Frag.
We're losing Alpha. All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Using
Taking
stun.
C. Losing Bravo. Losing A. Lost A.
Operating RCXD.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
RCXD available.
We're losing Charlie.
Deploying RCXD.
Standing by.
We've lost all zones. Locked down
TACOM, I
Charlie.
need eyes overhead.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
We control zone C.
Throwing frag.
UAV fuel check 50%.
They're taking C.
Thought you were hot shit, huh? Working this objective.
NCR awaiting targeting data.
Bravo is ours.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
We've lost Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Get a CUAV on station above. Targets marked for LDBR.
Taking C. All zones lost. Charlie
Commencing
secured.
capture operation.
Take it out.
Grenade incoming. Just working out the game.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. All zones are being locked down. B locked down. Lead time.
Throwing stun.
We're losing Charlie.
Frag out.
Firing perfect.
They're taking C. We lost C.
FOBDA reports 2 down. No movement.
Using stun. Working on it.
Locking down Charlie.
Throwing frag.
Radiant ready.
Zone Charlie locked down.
Frag set.
West Point requesting CUAV.
We lost me. We're losing Charlie.
Contact down.
UAV available.
Cover me. Get a UAV on station. RCX
West
team
Point
in.
requesting LDBR fire mission.
They're taking C. We lost all zones. Alpha secure.
UAV flight system on my mouth.
Securing B. Come on, you're losing this fight. All zones lost. Securing Zone A. Bravo zone secure.
TACOM, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
Charlie secured. We're losing Charlie.
Enemy
Losing
Concussion
B.
grenade out.
We've taken control. Perfect execution.
Flawless
The
execution,
Pantheon's
people.
probably pissing themselves right now.
Good match. Need to go.
Sniper down. Move up. Heads down, sniper. That's 5.
Axel. Ready?
Domination. Secure the objective. Secure it, Charlie. Bravo lost.
Hostile down. Incoming stun.
Taking A.
Don't sweat it. I've got this.
Securing C.
Cover me, taking the objective.
B secured. We've locked down A. We're losing Alpha. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Ion, requesting UAV tasking.
They're taking C.
Impact
Losing
going
Bravo.
out.
Lost B. Losing A.
Semtex, commencing
Taking
capture
Bravo
operation.
underway. We lost Alpha. Securing Alpha.
I'm right here. Moving on enemy.
Zone A secure.
Enemy sniper working. Semtex incoming.
We're losing Charlie. Locking down Bravo.
Dang.
We lost Charlie. Securing B.
Spotted flashbang.
We're losing Alpha.
Working
Securing
this
C.
objective.
Taking Bravo underway.
Everybody's using the shotgun.
Eyes on hostile trophy system. Sending impact grenade.
Losing A.
Don't sweat it.
Securing
I've got
Charlie.
this.
We're losing Alpha.
What?
Lost all zones. Hostile UAV established overhead. Damn it, we've lost the lead. Take it out.
Contact enemy UAV. Hostile UAV destroyed.
Lock down A.
You're mine.
Losing A. Taking B. We're losing Alpha.
Flashbang incoming.
I'm gonna stun them somehow.
Enemy flashbang.
Losing A. Taking C.
Enemy marksman's gone.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Commencing capture operation.
Locking down Bravo.
Administering stim. Watch your fucking fire. Run your side.
We're losing Alpha. Losing B.
RCXD available.
Sit down, buddy.
Bravo locked. Locking down Charlie.
Enemy standing
Smoked him.
by.
Hostile trophy.
No Charlie locked down.
Requesting recon
Losing all
above.
zones.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Losing A. We lost C. All zones lost.
UAV
Semtex,
fuel tank
front.
50%.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Securing zone A.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Zone Alpha captured. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway. LDPR incoming. We've lost all zones.
Dang.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Taking A.
Tossing impact grenade.
Zone A secure. Losing A.
Mover, front.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
We just got here.
Headshot. Semtex incoming.
Driving us in. Losing A. We lost A. Securing Alpha. Rocket down. They're taking C. Securing B. Taking B. Securing B. Enemy CUAV inbound. Bravo,
Take out that CUAV.
Take it out.
Operating on JP. Enemy CUAV destroyed.
We're losing Charlie.
Your RCXD has been destroyed.
Taking B. We control Zone C.
Engaging hostile.
Somehow he's not dead from that.
Rocket down Bravo. They're taking C.
Come get me.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
I'm playing the long game. Trophy neutralized. Working this objective.
Oh, I moved away from that. That's so stupid.
Taking Bravo.
Don't I have blackjack too?
Hostile LCPR drop detected. Taking B. What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Taking Sim. Working on
Securing
it.
B.
Toss a frag.
Eyes on enemy mine.
RTB, Black Ops. We need to have a fucking
Withdraw,
conversation.
withdraw. They've got us beat.
Somehow I'm at the bottom.
already dead, an abortion cannot occur, right? Because the abortion is the procedure that results in ending that life. Whatever that act is.
Domination.
And if I could interject on that, abortion for Cornell's legal lex is defined as voluntary termination, so a stillbirth and a miscarriage do not meet that definition.
But that's just a medical definition, so that's provided off paperwork for insurance. So spontaneous abortion, your body is quote-unquote aborting this baby naturally, and it's not a process that you deliberately created. So an abortion is not a miscarriage. An abortion is not a stillbirth. And
well, the biggest thing here is that we're distinguishing the difference between a diagnosis and a procedure, right? Because a spontaneous abortion, a miscarriage, is a diagnosis. That wasn't a procedure. That's not something that you intended or had done.
You're speaking medically, right? Like, you didn't medically say or told them to go in. My choice is to do this. Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, for instance, like, we talk about, like, codes and stuff for insurance. Your diagnosis codes are ICD-10 codes, and your procedural codes, something that you have done to your body, are CPT codes. And so they're fundamentally different. And so I'm just saying that your spontaneous abortion, your miscarriages, those are diagnoses, and your induced abortions, like your, whether that's medication or procedural with surgery, those are going to be procedural codes with CPTs. That's all.
Maintain current posture. Back up. Launch your UAV.
thank you.
Losing A.
That was really good.
Well, and I was you Lucky was saying, I'm sorry, I was saying that was pro-choice, is what you were saying?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that, please?
Yeah, so I support elective abortion to 13 weeks. After that, I would say that abortion should only be allowed in cases of medical necessity.
And why is there choosing in 13 weeks as your magic number?
Yeah, so that's in the first trimester. First trimester, there's no mind present. So at this point, there's only one mind capable of being formed, which is going to be the woman or the person carrying the pregnancy. If she wants to take the action to prevent further pregnancy such that...
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Got eyes on a...
Attack off. Launch a UAV.
Flashbang out.
How is he not dead?
Down, Brad.
Like, it takes an entire clip to kill a guy.
Don't sweat it. I've got it out.
He's not dead either.
Weaver requesting UAV tasking. Securing Zone A.
Got a sniper. Let's make moves.
Losing B.
Enemy, 12 o'clock.
Bravo lost. Taking B. Taking Bravo underway.
Eyes on enemy. Frank.
You didn't think I'd let that go, did ya?
Securing B. secured.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Take it in. We've lost Charlie.
Hostile confirmed.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Beginning capture.
Securing Alpha. We've lost all zones. Take it Alpha.
Got one.
Locking down Bravo. Bravo is on.
Weaver requesting UAV tasking.
We lost B.
Hostile start.
Losing A.
Terminated.
Securing B. We're losing Alpha. Bravo zone secure. Bravo. We lost A.
Now you're dead.
Losing B. All zones lost. Securing Zone A. Zone Alpha captured.
Matey, been a minute. How you going?
Taking B.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
Heads down. They're gone.
Losing A. Locking down Bravo. Enemy care package above. We're losing Alpha. Losing A. Enemy napalm strike incoming. We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway.
Oi, enemy grenade.
Come on, you're losing this fight. B locked down. Locking down Charlie. Lead's ours. Losing Bravo.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Getting a counter UAV in the air.
Bravo lost.
Semtex, front.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Securing B. Losing A. Friendly!
One in my sights. Indicating objective.
Shit, sniper working.
Semtex out. Target down Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Target down.
Take it B.
Semtex incoming.
Losing A.
Hey, you
I
day,
think
mate.
you'll make a noise.
Guess I chose the wrong people for the job. My bad.
Confirming kill.
Domination. Secure the objective. Securing Charlie. Zone C secure. Losing B. They're taking C. We're losing Charlie. We lost C.
Sending flashbang.
Target down
Commencing
Charlie.
capture operation.
Taking A. Securing Alpha.
It's such a grind to do these
Bravo.
camos. It's actually harder. I mean, melee is not easy either.
Semtex out.
Taking Bravo underway.
Because nobody, I don't see the UAVs that often. People aren't using them often.
Secured. Securing Zone A. Alpha secure. Losing B.
Operator
I'm
establishing
playing the
score
long
streak.
game.
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah. No, stupid.
Losing A. Losing Bravo.
Calling in score streak.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Working on it.
Losing B.
Semtex incoming.
We lost B. Scratch that.
Sit down, buddy.
We're losing Alpha.
Dad always taught us to make good
Hostile counter
Cover
UAV
me. Taking
established
this
above.
objective.
Securing C.
Counter UAV, front.
Losing A. Charlie secured.
Enemies have disarmed the string mine.
Hostile concussion spotted. Take out that CUAV.
They're taking C. We're losing Alpha.
Operator establishing score streak.
We lost Alpha. Enemy CUAV inbound. All zones lost. Zone Charlie locked down.
That means I can't see the
Counter
stupid map.
UAV, front.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Remove counter UAV.
We're losing Charlie.
Flashbang out. Incoming stun.
We lost all zones.
We're taking this
Down,
objective.
Destination marked.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Securing B.
Trophy system. Sending flashbang. Sending Semtex. EKIA. Thought you were hot as shit, huh?
Taking C. We control zone
Visual
C.
on hostile.
They're taking C. All zones lost.
Tossing flash.
Securing C. Zone C secure. Taking
Don't
A.
sweat it. I've got this. Took out the sharpshooter.
We're We're losing Charlie.
Calling in score streak.
Taking Bravo underway. We're taking C.
Enemy appears KIA.
We lost all zones.
We're taking
You're
this
an alpha.
objective.
Operator establishing score streak.
Crossing Semtex.
Taking B. Locking down Charlie. Bravo is on.
Flashbang out.
Losing Bravo.
Calling in score streak.
Cover me. Taking this objective.
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it! Hostile counter UAV coming above.
Enemies have disarmed one of your fleet mines.
We're losing Charlie. Hostile UAV established
Take out that
overhead.
CUAV.
All zones lost.
Take out that UAV.
They're the CIA. You think they were just gonna let you walk all over them?
Head to exfil. Don't let them take you alive.
Throwing tactical. Enemy shooter. It's ninja time.
To my question.
And now you can't talk it because you realize it's like you don't want to like attack.
Well, talk.
You are panicking.
Exactly. Holy yeah.
So again, that's what I'm saying. And there you go. There you go.
So get back to what you were saying. What happened? Get back to what you were saying.
So I can get back to my point. Yeah, just.
You're loud.
Just. You're talking. So again, like what I'm telling you.
He's talking about me talking, and I shut the fuck up and he's still fucking talking. Y'all see that? That's so fucking funny.
We've taken control.
Let me know when you're done.
I've been shut the fuck up, so talk.
Taking Bravo underway.
You see, like, you have nothing to say. When I do let you talk, you have nothing to say.
Oh my god.
Speak. I allowed you.
Bravo,
Speak.
Holy shit. So the point that I'm making specifically is you're saying that, oh my god. Again, the point that I'm making is you're saying that if it's the case that like any single fetus has an ability to develop mental health issues in the future, why should we like allow them to get an abortion? Why shouldn't we allow them to?
No, that's not what I said. You didn't listen to the words that I said.
And then you made it. Excuse me, I'm still explaining. Here you are.
You need me to.
Right. So I'm actually gonna have to mute you.
Say it again. That's not what.
No. Well, I don't really need you to say it again. What I need you to do is talking so you can actually understand.
No, because you did it.
I have to treat you this way, unfortunately. Now, you made a claim that the prompt is about like women who get abortions. I'm telling you that that's not what it's about. The prompt is about the view which people possess, not about the single individual acts of an
right. So then I
just making a category error when you just position as being something which is being claimed on an individual act.
Women with mental illness that to keep having children. That was literally the question.
Do you even repeat what I said to you, or no?
No, because you didn't even answer the question.
To repeat.
I'm not gonna answer to you.
Yeah, so then repeat what I said to you.
You're just rambling, babe.
What I said.
No, I didn't listen to it.
You're making the claim that it's incorrect.
Yeah, you sure are.
Okay, so then you're not actually here to have a conversation. Just very embarrassing. No self-control whatsoever. What's up, Bubble?
So, I needed a ride, so I ordered a Lyft. They give me a guy that's 2 minutes away. Okay, fine. 5 minutes goes by, they reassign me to a different driver who's apparently closer. He doesn't move for 5 minutes. I text him, I'm like, hey, is everything okay? You haven't moved. Like, at all. No response. So I canceled the ride. I'm like, it is one of those where they don't move and they wait for you to cancel, so you get paid without doing anything. So I cancel. I book a new ride. Second guy does the same thing. Doesn't move for 10 minutes. I'm like, bro. So I cancel and book a new ride. I'm so upset.
Yeah, that has to be upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. That is very upsetting.
And there's like not even a way to report them for it.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
That's why I need a car. Just, you don't have to deal with all these problems.
Okay, listen.
Secured.
All you gotta do is just work a couple months, save a couple dollars, and just find you a nice little car.
The problem is not being able to afford a car. It's just impractical for me.
Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Bravo.
Yeah, that's fair. Or you could drive somebody else, your family, as a car. Right there's
They live 3,000 miles away from me. How's that gonna help?
You want me to know the conversation?
No, you're good.
Okay, let's calm down. Like, what's your age, first of all?
19. I'm not just asking a question.
No, you're good. What year were you born?
2006, February.
Take a peek. Heads up.
And are you pro-life?
Bravo is on.
Have eyes on hostile care package.
Well, what do you want to talk to this guy?
Do you have an argument that morally justifies the average case of abortion?
I do. And I'm just curious, is your position that abortion is just immoral or that it should be illegal?
I think it's immoral.
Hostile dreadnought above.
It should be illegal depending on how you make it illegal. Like, I think we need to write the laws responsibly.
That makes sense.
So, like, maybe in terms of it being illegal, but it's definitely immoral, and that's what I would prefer to think about. So it's more of a, like, less dependent on our government administration and stuff like that.
Right. Well, my argument is it's probably an argument, which is just that, we all have the right to control what happens to our own bodies. And I think
Counter UAV.
killing the fetus is justified if it is the only way to end the rights violation.
Take out that CUAV.
So let me try to seal in that and make sure I understand what you're trying to say. You're saying that the fetus is violating the mother's rights, and if the only way to stop that is the abortion, then it's justified?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of conditions need to be met for an entity to violate its rights?
Well, in this case, the right to bodily autonomy. If you don't want someone using your body, then you have the right to stop them from doing that.
Okay, I did that, but that wasn't the question. Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
When you have a person who is allegedly violating someone else's rights, like, what needs to happen for that to be a violation? Because the reason I'm asking that is because generally when we think about a rights violation, we think about a being who is capable of violating someone's rights, right? So, like, you wouldn't say that a newborn could possibly violate anyone's rights, right? Because a newborn doesn't understand they don't really make decisions for themselves. In the same way you would say a toddler is violating someone's rights. It just seems like they're not the type of being that can be capable of that. So what I'm asking is, how is it possible that a fetus, presumably with no mind, is violating someone's rights into some kind of category error?
Right. So it's obviously not a purposeful violation of rights. I'm not saying the fetus is just doing this on purpose to hurt the child, right? The thing is, this just is a fact that if I don't want someone using my body and someone is using my body, that's just the definition of the bodily autonomy rights violation. So.
Okay. Have you heard of the cabin in the woods scenario?
I think so, yeah.
So in that kind of scenario, would a newborn be violating his mother's rights?
Don't sweat it, I've got this.
That scenario is for people that don't know.
Okay. I can repeat the scenario, but...
Hold on a second. We'll get to you.
Yeah, I can repeat the scenario, but I'd prefer us to stay at 1v1. Hey, I think you have a really bad lag.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, that was like 30 seconds. Okay, so it's basically that, you have a mother who is stranded in a cabin in the woods or something. She has nothing for herself to survive. Oh, yeah?
I want to check and see if I'm still lagging. Just say 1, just say 2 right after I say 1, okay?
Okay.
1.
2.
Okay, let's try it again. 1.
So he's modding, basically, because I don't actually see his name.
Stranded in a cabin somewhere. She has enough food and water to survive for herself. She's just stranded, like, say she's snowed in or something, and she needs to wait for someone to rescue her. It turns out she's cryptically pregnant. Do you know what a cryptic pregnancy is?
Last trap identified.
Okay, a cryptic pregnancy is when a mother doesn't find out that she's pregnant until way late in her pregnancy. The CDC defines it as after 24 weeks, but for some women, they don't even know they're pregnant until labor. So we're just going to take that scenario. This woman goes into labor, she has no idea that she was pregnant, and now she has a newborn. So she has food and water for herself, like for an adult, but newborns can't have adult food. Newborns can't drink water. So the only way to feed this newborn is to breastfeed it. Now she's going to be breastfed in like a week, right? So she just has to feed this newborn for a week, and then she can give it to whoever if she doesn't want to raise it. Now the question is she morally obligated to breastfeed this newborn? Because if she didn't want to use her body in some way, the bodily autonomy principle would say that it's justified to let this newborn starve.
I do think she'd be morally obligated to feed the baby. However, I don't think it would be morally justified to strap the baby to her breast and force her to feed the baby. So I don't think it should be legalized in that way, but I do think it would be immoral to not feed the baby.
Why would it be immoral if that's just not the way that she wants to use her body?
Just because it just wouldn't require that much effort, right?
Why does that matter? I thought it was about what you want to happen with your body.
Right, so when it comes to pregnancy, you're talking about forcing someone to a 9-month-long use of their body that can permanently shape how their body looks and works, right? When it comes to breastfeeding a baby for 20 seconds, right? We talk about the nitty-gritty. That's not as big of a commitment, so I would say it's definitely more immoral to reject breastfeeding for 5 seconds than a 9-month commitment with year-long or lifelong ramifications.
Well, here's the problem. First, the bodily autonomy principle that you gave me said nothing about how much effort needed to be put into it or what effects needed to happen. All you said was that you have the right to dictate what happens to your body. You never mentioned effort or any of that. The second thing is, I don't know if you know how breastfeeding works. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You don't breastfeed for 20 seconds. You breastfeed for a long time, every couple hours. And for many women who breastfeed, their nipples literally get sore, they blister. It actually can be very, very painful. And you can even get something called mastitis, where you get a clog in your breast, your duct, and then if that isn't treated, you can get an infection. So breastfeeding is very painful. You have to do it every few hours, and it takes much longer than 20 seconds. That seems to be a lot of effort. That seems to be really painful. And in some cases, it can permanently alter your breasts. So I'm not really seeing the difference in terms of the bodily autonomy principle. It seems like some kind of inconsistency.
Right. So the reason I bring up the argument is to defend the legality of abortion.
We literally had a discussion about when we were going to talk about morality. Do you remember?
Right. I think in this specific scenario, it would be immoral. Because even if you do say it might take days to feed the baby, that's still a big jump from lifelong ramifications for a 9 months. Right? Having a
What if she has breastfeed it for 9 months? And then she can't breastfeed it?
Then maybe not. Then I think it'd be a lot less moral to not want that. More sorry, to refuse that right. Refuse service.
I'm not really sure what you mean by more moral. Would it be okay for her to let the child starve?
Yes, if it took 9 months to be that baby, like I hope no one else, then yeah, I think it'd be moral to pick up.
It seems to be a reductio position, first of all.
What do you think about reductio for the woman? What that means?
Yeah, no problem. So reductio basically just means that the position has an absurdity onto it. It has some kind of entailment that people generally find to be ridiculous. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when you say something like, if a mother had to breastfeed her child for 9 months and couldn't transfer the obligation to someone else, then it would be morally justified for her to let the newborn starve. Most people would not agree with that, right? That's unintuitive to most people. It seems to be absurd to most people. So that's the meaning that if your view has a reduction.
In the world would matter what other people think of it.
Capturing people's intuitions, right? Including yourself. You want to make sure you're intuitive. You don't think that matters at all?
In terms of being logically sound, no.
I didn't say it was required to be logically sound.
Okay, so why are we talking about it then?
Because arguments tend to have more credibility when they are intuitive, right? If you make an argument...
I don't know what my argument is. I care if it's true or not.
Okay, can I finish saying what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
I'm not saying your argument is illogical, right? What I'm saying is that it's absurd. You want to adopt a position that doesn't have crazy absurdities, right? If I were to give you an argument that was, if I were to give you an argument that was logically valid and logically sound, but it entailed in me saying that something like the Holocaust was justified, that would be a really weird position to have, right? Even if it was logical,
maybe it would be,
true.
But the point is, who is logically valid in their position? I am. So unless you can give me a reason why I'm not, then I think we know who's correct here.
Well, first of all, it's different. So you did give me an inconsistency, right? When you said that it was only a couple days, and you said that she would be obligated to breastfeed the child morally. That is in and of itself a contradiction to the bodily autonomy position.
Not necessarily.
Bodily autonomy as a position is not reliant on a time frame. It's simply you get to do what you want with your own body, right?
Yes, I was just saying, in my opinion, I would find it to be more moral, right? But I see it still stands as so. Because the idea is that you cannot be forced, right, to do something if you don't want your body. And it still stands that don't think anyone should force you to breastfeed a baby even for 1 or 2 days.
You said, okay, first of all, you said morally obligated, but that's fine. I'm curious in how you feel about partial birth abortions. So partial birth abortion is when you unalive the child when it's like halfway out.
Yes? I'm coming. Huh?
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. Bomb drop. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. We ain't done yet. Search and destroy. Weapons free, people. Lay some hate on them.
Tossing Semtex.
Eyes on enemy. Heads down.
Setting
Enemy
waypoint.
charges set. Disarming the bomb. Bomb deactivated. It's a start, but we ain't done yet. Lock it down. Search and destroy. Guns up! Destroy the objective.
Eyes on enemy.
Sending Semtex. Waypoint marked. Move. Cancel that.
Bomb
Head
going
for
down.
indicate. Eyes on enemy.
One
Hostile
hostile
shooter.
left. Take that asshole down.
Waypoint marked. Move.
The bomb has been planted. assholes, but they ain't cowards. Get ready for a fight.
Eyes on enemy.
Search and destroy. MTC is live. Assume all contacts are hostile.
Available for tasking.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
UAV in the turret. We have eyes on.
Marking location.
Hostile shooter.
UAV flight time 50% on my mark. Mark.
Come on. He knew I was coming. Yeah, the UAV failed to capitalize.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Shit, sniper working. Sharpshooter removed.
MTC's in the red.
I'll say this
Now or
once. Do
never.
not fuck with me. River, front.
We've taken the last 3 rounds.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective.
Deploying RCX.
Enemies have destroyed your RCXD.
Assault pack. Who needs ammo?
Keep the waypoint.
Enemy marksman's gone.
Only one enemy standing. Find them.
Eyes on enemy.
Hit them.
Disregard. Setting waypoint. Hostile shoot. Cancel that.
We're setting up the bomb.
Eyes on enemy.
Time's not on our
Hostile
side.
shooter.
Finish him.
Waypoint mark.
RCXD
Move.
ready.
Bomb active.
Eyes on.
Standing by.
4 rounds straight. Don't let up. Search and destroy. Dig in and defend the objective.
Get a UAV on grid.
UAV established overhead.
RCXD maneuver.
Your RCXD has been destroyed. ADVR ready for launch. UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Enemy sniper working. Copy that. Disregard.
TACOM, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
Head for indicated location. Eyes on enemy.
We've taken the last 5 rounds. Hostile shooter. Search and destroy. Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
Frag going out.
Semtex out. Setting waypoint.
Right on time.
Charges dropped.
Waypoint marked. Move. Head for indicated location.
We lost the bomb. Only one enemy standing. Find them. End them. They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank. God damn, I love it.
That's how Black Ops get it done.
Hotel Sierra people.
Threat neutralized.
Is like leading to these states of affairs that you are describing.
Informs is human nature, but help those who are being afflicted and I question how it is. Instead of doing that, while I still stand on the fence, whether he'll definitely get you a violation. The group I have for life.
Sir, look, what you're not understanding is that I don't think that you saying that she should have a choice to kill the fetus is responsible. I think that's the exact opposite of responsibility.
According to what standard and whose standard?
According to the standard of human flourishing.
Human flourishing.
Yeah.
All right, what methodology are you using to even come up with that term, human flourishing?
Well, how about the same one that most of our psychology studies, most of our economics studies, most of our public policy operationalizes? How about those? Like, that's the exact same one that I'm using. And most of these major corporations are analyzing. Operationalizing.
I can't track if you guys keep bulldozing and railroading when there's stuff that needs pause, because we need to define terms and words crystal clear before we start going down these different paths and silly even rabbit holes. Because
look, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You made an appeal to majority and authority fallacy right there. All right,
did I make
and not, I asked you a specific question. Listen, what is your methodology? I don't care what Sigmund Freud said. I don't care what.
Well, Sigmund Freud. Look, I don't know why you're freaking the fuck out. I don't know why you're panicking. Just calm down.
I'm not okay. I'm gonna leave if you mischaracterize me.
Are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Like, why are you making weird noises? What's going on? Look, all I'm telling you specifically is You asked me like what criteria am I using to like
I asked your
assess.
methodology, your formula, your
Methodologies are correct. Yeah, methodologies are criterion. That's correct. Now you asked me the criterion, and I gave it to you. I told you that we have.
This is from Black Ops 3. This map.
Search and destroy. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
Flashbang sent.
No way, I got him.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson. Failure stopping Crimson's lexicon. Do better.
Eyes on enemy.
Search and destroy. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
What? No way, he was stunned.
Target dropped.
Feel the power of true equality.
Carry down. Take it on the chin. Get ready for the next round.
Enemies have a blast trap.
Search and destroy. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate.
Flash out. Eyes on sensor. Enemy flashbang.
They meleeed him. That's an option too.
Sniper working. Move up.
No time for moping. We have more work to do. Search and destroy. We have our orders. See it through.
The case and see if we can follow it that way.
Flash thrown. Hostile spotted.
Bomb going down. The bomb has been planted.
Are you serious? Everybody left? No, no.